What's going on, Wolfpack? Time again for another wolfofbricks.com update. I am Jim, and of course, this is where we talk about investing and reselling. So I would like to wish everybody a happy new year. Hope everybody had a good holiday season and was successful when it came to Lego investing and reselling during Q4, if you're one of the people that sold anything during Q4. All right, so right now you're looking at google.com. The internet is a beautiful thing, right? We're going to go ahead and we're going to type in what is a SKU. And the reason why we're doing this is because we get this question occasionally, right? Now, I have talked about SKUs in the past, and I by no means expect everybody to watch every single video that I produce. But sometimes, you know, it's been a while since I've talked about it. Sometimes there will be questions in the comments section that I will sometimes try and get to. I'm pretty interactive when it comes to the questions that are in the comments section. Sometimes I will look at a question and I may say to myself, you know, that's pretty easy. Hopefully there will be somebody that will chime in and help that person out. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't. But it says right here, what is a SKU number and how can retailers use them? So a SKU number is pretty simple, right? We have this set right here. That's a SKU number, right? So whenever I mention a SKU, I'm not talking about a large amount of Lego sets. I'm talking about one Lego set that you may have 100 units of, 500 units of, 20 units of. So I just want to keep that in mind. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because I was recently accused of gatekeeping information, which I think is hard to comprehend since I'm pretty certain I have the most Lego reselling videos on YouTube, and I share with everybody as much information as I possibly can. I try and use truth as my weapon, right? So whenever there's somebody or a group of people that want to talk about an Olaf set that I have talked about in the past, I bring it up and I talk about it immediately. Whenever we do our end of the year review for 2022, Olaf is going to be the #1 very first set that I talk about because I like bringing truth to people, right? Whenever I told a former associate that I thought selling a Lego reselling course for $500 was a stupid idea, I gave them the truth. That was my weapon, and that turned out to be a fact, right? So I don't want anybody to feel that I'm gatekeeping. I try and give out as much information as I possibly can. I think I put out at least 4 videos a week, sometimes 5. So if you have a question in the comment section, I will do my best to answer it. And if I see the question a second time and I didn't get it to the first time, then I will go ahead and I will answer it. So that's what a SKU is. I hope I was able to answer that question for anybody out there that may have been wondering what that was. All right, let's get to the good stuff, right? We are going to talk about sets that have retired but are still available, right? And the sets that I'm pulling from are from wolfofbricks.com. We have the retirement 2022 list right here. Everybody is more than welcome to go check it out if they like. But I'm just going to mention a few Lego sets that I've had my eye on, and I thought, man, these would be good sets to potentially invest in. So if you like the sets that I've mentioned, I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments. If there is a set that I may have missed that you would like to share, I would love to hear that in the comments section too. We're just going to get into it. This right here, my friends, the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote brickhead set. I love this set. This set looks so cool. The box art looks so cool. When you go into the Lego shop and you see it built, it just looks cool. And guess what? This set is on sale. Now, unfortunately, it is quantity too, but that's okay. Let's say that there are quite a few SKUs that you like at Lego Shop at Home and you max out on those quantities, right? You're going to be having more than 2 sets. You may be having 10 or 20 because there are some limits that are 2 and there are some sets that have a limit of 5 too. So feel free to check all of them out at Lego Shop at Home. But this set is really cool. I definitely think it will do well. I'm not going to put a price target on it because we're kind of doing a shotgun lightning round right here. But I mean, at this price, I would really be surprised if there wasn't at least 150% return on investment on it. The Buzz Lightyear, this again is on sale, limit 2. So this set I was a huge fan of until the movie flopped, right? But I'm going to give it another try. I think that people have short memories and they will not really pay attention to that movie, although I think that they are expanding that franchise, which I don't think is a good idea unless you have Tim Allen on it, but whatever. But this is a set that I think will potentially do well. And again, this set, I mean, this is a low price point, right? So you're going to want more than 150% ROI. I mean, if you're wanting to go into this, honestly, unless I thought this would do $30 at least, I probably wouldn't purchase it. I think eventually it will do $30. May not be this upcoming Q4, which is only 9 months away, actually less than 9 months away, but it may happen the following Q4 after that. So before we get into any other sets, I would kindly like to ask you to like and subscribe to this channel. We're really trying to get up to 5,000 subscribers, and we're almost there. I think we're close to 4,800. We might be even over that number, but the benefit of subscribing to this channel is once a month, and I'm not joking, I said I was going to do this in 2023. Once a month, I will be giving away retired Lego sets. In January, we're going to be doing the Best Bin Duel. That's later this month. And we're also going to be doing a second Best Bin Duel for February, right? So there's a lot of good stuff going on with this channel. And if you appreciate the content that I put out, I would like to kindly ask that you like and subscribe. So the Batman set right here. Now, this is sold out on Lego Shop at Home, but I wanted to mention it, right, because this is a Walmart exclusive. I'm sure there are definitely some sets out there. It's only January, right, that you could go ahead and grab up. Now, I have been watching the deals on the Lego Shop at Home website, right? But the last 2 weeks, I was just busy with kids and whatnot. And I actually missed that this was 20% off, which was very unfortunate. But it is sold out now. This set has retired. I'm pretty certain it's still available in some Walmarts, and you might be able to find one popped up online. But this set is gold. I mean, it's gold. I'm not going to talk anymore about this. This is probably one of my favorite sets of 2022. This right here is the Overlord Dragon on Ninjago. All dragons on Ninjago I pretty much like, right? And this is a great deal. It is sold out, but I'm pretty certain you could still get this at a discount on other platforms. So this is something that you may want to consider keeping an eye out for. And this right here, I just wanted to share with everybody. This is Lego Shop at Home. I'm on the sales tab right here, right? I think there's over 80 sets right now that are on sale, so feel free to just casually go down and see if there's anything you like. There's the Modern Treehouse, which I've had my eye on in the past. There's quite a few. There's there's the Spice Girls. There's all kinds of good sets, but go ahead and feel free to check it out, because some of these sets that are on Amazon are no longer discounted. I think they're at full retail, and maybe even a little bit more than full retail, because they're hard to find, right? So feel free to go ahead and check out Lego Shop at Home. And this set right here, Rapunzel, I did a video on Rapunzel only. Everybody should know how I feel about Rapunzel. These sets are usually very popular. The reason why I have it on the Barnes & Noble website is because if you use your Barnes & Noble membership, which is 10% off, and depending on what time of the year you purchase discount gift cards, you may be able to get this for over 20% off, which is not bad. But Rapunzel is a very complex character. She was kidnapped as a young child. She has all this long hair, and you know, I think she's more interesting than Elsa. I've said it in the past. Elsa just has that Sub-Zero thing going on. You know, there's really not that much to her, but I think Rapunzel is where it's at whenever it comes to Lego investing and reselling. This set right here, my friends, the Lego NASA Apollo Saturn V rocket. I've talked about this set in the past. I've had dozens and dozens of these in the past. There's a lot of Saturn V rocket fatigue out there. Well, guess what? If you were sniping on Lego Shop at Home, you could have got this set right here for $95. And it's already going on Amazon here for at least $178. There's two listings here, I think because of the two different releases. One was re-released, the other one was the older version. But when you go to Camel 3X, you could see that this right here it was immediately off to the races once this set retired. I was selling them for, I think the highest I sold it for was $256. I didn't get the peak, which was fine, but you could see this falling knife right here because they announced the re-release of it. So if you see any more out there in the wild, you definitely may want to consider going out there and getting it. That's it, my friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with wolfofbricks.com. always go out there and get it.